and today we're going to be making dinner. Okay, this is a cook with me, chit chat, all that good stuff. Now, I went to the store recently. I got myself some shrimp and stuff. So that is what we're going to be making today. We have some shrimp here, some salmon, and I think I'm going to be making basmati rice. Well, let me get. So we haven't done a cook with me like line. We've done baking, and now we're going to be cooking. Hey Juliana, thanks for joining. How you doing, girl? So I'm gonna start by washing and soaking my rice because the instructions on the bag says to soak the rice for like 4 hours. Yeah, no. I do not follow instructions. I'm just going to do my own thing. But we're just gonna wash it and then just let it sit until I'm ready to actually cook it. That's what I'm doing. I'm cooking basmati rice with salmon, shrimp, veggies, and plantain. I'm craving plantain, but that's what I'm going for today. I went to the supermarket like an hour ago. That's what I'm making. Yeah, I know. I took the time to make sure at least there was a decent amount of time for you. Maybe go to bed in like an hour. So shouldn't take long. But you never know. How was work today? And how's the weather? It's so warm here today. Wow. It's like 20 plus degrees, really hot. Just good. Not complaining, but I needed to stay cool. I wanted to stay cool for a longer period of time. But yeah, this is right now. I'm obsessed with shrimp and salmon together. I'm a little hyper fixated. Hi T, how you doing? How was your day? You did stir fry veggies. Ooh, yes, that sounds good. You know, I need to get me some beef. It's been I haven't had beef in a while. Oh yeah, no, I am fixated on shrimp and salmon together. So that's what your girl's over here making today. But I want to make enough for tomorrow as well. Even though I don't really like leftovers, I'm going to be super busy. Not want to be, but I'm going to be busy tomorrow. So I want to make sure I have at least lunch set aside so that I don't have to worry. Okay, let's soak this for a little bit so we're ready. And I'm going to be making my rice. You already know it's hot. Girl, okay. I went outside today and I was like, why is this so hot? He's like, I'm trying not to complain because you already know it's hot. Summer is coming, but it's like, oh, I can't do it. Let me go get my bowl. It's too hot sometimes. Like today, it's hot. It needs to be cool. Like I like when it rains, but it's not raining right now. I don't even know, child. Okay, so I got this. And I think my wallet at home. How do you go to the supermarket and forget your wallet? Like honestly, seriously, I completely forgot it. So then I had to set up because I don't have like the Pay, Apple Pay set up. Man, I had to set that up so quickly. Like I'm not going home. If I go back home, I'm close. So I had to do that really quickly. The girl was laughing at me. I was like, listen, you need this. Thoughts about the shrimp. They had shrimp on sale, so I got one, two, three, four skewers for $4. That's not bad. 17 isn't hot. No, 17's not hot. That's nice weather. When you get past 20, yeah, that's where we have the issue. What am I doing here? Yeah, no, 17 is fine. Today went past 20, but it's really humid. I think that's the issue. I don't mind the heat. I just don't want the humidity at all. Should have actually taken it out, but you know. When are you gonna go back to Trinidad? I haven't been in. Ask me the veggie dumplings. Yeah, I want the veggie dumplings. Today is real simple for me. I realize I like what I like. Then I'll get fancy a couple times a month. But other than that, I like what I like. But right now, it's all about the shrimp and the salmon for me. Don't ask me why. It's just what it is. But I'm gonna use up my broccoli. I have some cabbage that I'm gonna throw in there, some carrots. I also have plantain that I'm gonna fry because I want plantain. It's not fancy, but it'll be delicious. I'm gonna bake my rice. Are you cooking? Wait, tonight's Monday, right? Is this the Monday night raw dinner? I need to watch it tonight. I'm just taking the shells off. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But tonight feels like a night where I want shells on. I want to shove everything in my mouth. I'm so tired. This morning I woke up. You guys know how happy I was. I wasn't up live at 10:30 this morning. I was like, ooh, like, like I miss it. It's like, oh wait, there's no live this morning. Watch me getting up, trying to straighten up, and I was like, oh wait, we're cooking today. We're not baking. That's good. Okay. Oh yes. I also feel like I want to make some sushi. That's how I'm feeling. Maybe this weekend I'll make myself some sushi. Baking should be good. Give me 1 second. Can I use my chat? Hopefully I can use my chat. Because you guys already know my chat is it's disappearing act. Okay. I'm gonna add that there. So for my seasoning for my salmon and shrimp, it's basically salt, pepper, some chili powder, some chili flakes. There's a garlic blend mix up in the cupboard. Don't ask me what's in there. I don't even know what's in there. Some cool ribbon. This is what it is. It has salt, sugar, spices, herbs, dehydrated garlic, and vegetable oil. It doesn't tell me much, but it has a bunch of different spices up in it. So we're just gonna there's thyme, there's rosemary, I think, oregano. I even see some chili flakes up in there. So I'm just gonna season that up. And then mix it up and set it aside, and then I'm gonna deal with the rice. Oh, I need to get the chili flakes. I like easy hot cookings. So this is basically my seasoning. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm contemplating if I'm gonna put my peppers in, if my red yellow pepper. I'm not sure. Ooh, so I'll see. Put that aside, and we're gonna do with this rice. Okay. So for my rice, I like to put salt and pepper and a little bit of chili powder. I don't know. Chili powder goes in everything for me. I'm not saying why, it just does. It goes in every single thing that I do. And I like baking my rice. I know some people don't. You set it and forget it. Put it in. I almost get perfect rice all the time. And I say almost, but sometimes I don't pay attention to my measurement. Like you almost always get. When I try to be fancy and use coconut milk, I'll use that. Mm. Hi. Who said hi? Am I missing the chat? Oh, my chat's telling me you said hi, Juliana. No, I know he did. Listen, I don't know what's going on with this thing. But let me know if you're still there. Because sometimes I swear my chat just disappears on me. Oh yeah, so for the water, I usually just put enough to cover the rice. I mean, you can use vegetable stock, chicken stock, whatever kind of stock you want. I usually just put enough to cover the rice. That might be a little too much, but it's okay. Sometimes I add a little more salt, but my rice is never salty because my protein is usually seasoned. And then I add some butter. And I also add butter. I just all the butter I have. It's a shame. I go through butter really quickly. Back here. Maybe some oil. Using olive oil. Just a little. This is like one of my quick go-to meals because I want to spend so much time in the kitchen. And since it's just myself, I just cook what I want to eat. Kitchen. Oil. And salt and the oven. Hmm. Oh my god. Garlic. I must use garlic. Garlic is the best for me. It's a plus. I need to have garlic. It's become an obsession at this point. If it doesn't have garlic, I'm like, the food doesn't taste right. Thank you. Today doesn't even feel like a Monday. It feels like a I don't know why. It just doesn't feel like a Monday. Maybe like a Thursday, not necessarily a Friday. Just doesn't feel like a Monday. See, the more garlic, the better. So because the more seasoned my protein is, the better. Because the rice is pretty plain, pretty plain. Oh, the baby. Okay. I'm just getting my garlic right because we're gonna just this for hot offer. And now I'm gonna get my veggies. So we have cabbage and we have broccoli and carrots. Listen, cabbage is big in my fridge. I'm surprised it's still going strong. I'm really surprised. Really surprised. Yeah, I'm using a bread knife for that. Yes, I can. All my knives are dull. Don't like that. I'm talking about so dull. Whole carrot. I'm just gonna peel it. Cut it up. I'm probably gonna cut this on. Oh, that's a thing for me right now. Instead of like cubes or circles, I like so. And broccoli. You already know broccoli is life. You know, it's totally life. It's the bomb. Listen, whenever they go on sale right now, pick 'em up. Pick 'em up. Broccoli's becoming so expensive. It's like, okay, you want to give me how much for what now? Mhm. So, yeah, and the plantain we're gonna fry because what? I've been craving plantain for like the longest time. I'm sitting here like, every time I went to the store, they were just so like, they were so green. They were too green. When I buy plantain, I want to eat it right away. I'm wait, get right away. Like, wow. I'm gonna put up some like, the other dog in the background. You get acting up. But yeah, this is a really quick meal. Two. Right now, the rice, if you're just joining me, rice is in the oven cooking. I'm not about to embarrass myself on live cooking rice. On the stove. I'm not about to do that. No, no, no. No, to cook rice, but I have to pay more attention to it. Who has time for that right now? Oh my gosh, you know what I made this morning? Not even this morning. Yesterday, I mean, I had some leftover rice. Yes, rice is that thing of the moment. I did like a little stir fry with some eggs or whatever, and then I threw some raisins in it. Don't knock it till you try it, man. It's so good. Like, don't ask me what. I was just sitting down because sometimes I like throwing like cranberries in my quinoa and grains when I cook it to eat. I was like, let me just throw a little raisins in here. Oh man, I can never go back now. It's so delicious. I know there's some recipes, like some Mediterranean recipes that actually do call for raisins in a type of rice that they're cooking or type of meal. I was just like, let me throw this in and see what comes from this. What is this? It was so good. And then I had cookies today. I baked some of the cookies that we made last week. Uh, they baked out perfectly. They were so delicious. So, so delicious. I haven't had the muffins yet last week. Okay, so how are veggies going? I'm gonna cut up the carrots. Yeah, the corn, angle. It's been so long since I've actually cooked that video I posted. Man, that was like the first time I actually really cooked a real meal. I'm just eating bits and pieces of stuff over here. So bad. Yeah, but I'm probably right. But it is food. I just been putting whatever I have together, trying making videos back up because I love making them. Hey, we have that going. So I'm gonna move the camera over. See. Okay, turn that on. This is my shrimp, and if you're just joining, we're just making a quick dinner. Of course, you recall. Going for my last bit of butter. I love cooking with butter and olive oil. It's such a big difference. Sometimes I do coconut oil if I'm out, but I just love me some butter. Mm, broccoli is definitely a must. Mandatory right now. It is mandatory, girl. Please like. Y'all see the little merch that I have happening? The little broccoli is life mug. Oh, it's so adorable. I just did that one day and I was like, yup. It right there. It's so cute. I'm just trying different things. So if you see random things pop up on my YouTube channel, that's me trying different things. I'm just trying out different things. I'm gonna create some more over the week. That was my first one. I was like, oh, it's so adorable. So cute. Okay. Fine. I love using this brush because one, I don't always wanna cut up garlic. You know, wanna cut it up. Sometimes I do because I like eating like when you fry it or cook it just a little too much and it gets really crispy. Yeah, I like that really too. So, but for stuff like this, I just find it just tastes. I don't know, man. It just tastes so much better. Everything is coated in garlic. Like what? You see, like how people love onions? I love garlic. Do I do? This is what 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, it's a must. It's mandatory for me. It really is. And you know what else I like putting in? Like, especially something like this. I can even mix it in with my. Hey, I'm gonna do it right now if I can find it. Hold on. I really like adding honey Dijon just a little bit, right? Yeah, it just adds a flavor I cannot describe. Do I put it all the time? No, sometimes. Like, but it just adds an extra layer of flavor for me that I can't go back on. Like I can't. Just I don't know. I always have that on hand because it tastes so good. Oh yeah. Okay, Mr. Perfection. I'm just seeing you pop up. I need garlic. What you gonna make with that? Now I'm gonna make honey garlic. I need to make more roasted garlic because you guys already know roasted garlic is my jam. So we're gonna add the carrots first because they usually take the longest to cook. Get it nice and coated up. And then I still like to add additional seasoning, just a little bit. Nothing, nothing extra, extra, extra. Just a little dash of splash. But I do. Yeah, this is reminding me of that one video where I had the camera moving all over the place cooking a meal. I love it. Welcome back to my cooking show, guys. Okay, today we are making a simple basmati rice with shrimp and salmon with veggies. Okay, that's what we're making today for dinner. Lots of garlic, lots of garlic. Okay, we're using cabbage, carrots, and broccoli, and then we're gonna fry some plantain on the side. This is the last bit of my cabbage. That's why it's not green. Like last leg, so I'm just gonna use it up, and that's what we got going on. Smells so amazing. Oh yeah, smells really good. See, how do you make your honey garlic? Because watch me try to make some honey garlic over here. No, it's just simple as honey and garlic. Well, what's your process, girl? Add up this broccoli, maybe. Okay, shrimp first. I want more broccoli, so I'm gonna go cut it down just a little more. How you doing, Mr. Perfection? How was your day? And I can't even cover the top with the right cover. It broke. Listen, forget it. It's so bad. It's bad. It's so bad. Oh, so okay. So we're gonna add the protein. Ooh, I got me. You know, I'm also filming a video while we do this. Listen, I'm filming a Dear Diary. This is what's happening here. I'm also gonna. I don't have any tomatoes. If I had tomatoes, I would have added some tomatoes in today, but I don't, which I'm not happy about because it gives it a nice flavor. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, it's a little better now. Got you. It's so amazing. And you know what's funny? This doesn't look like much, and then boom, you add the broccoli, and then all of a sudden, it's a whole meal. It's a whole meal. I'm gonna get one of the pot covers because I want to cover this so it springs a little juice. But I have to use now because I broke mine. I'm so mad. It was a cute cover too. The cute little white cover with the handle. So cute. I like it. I'm gonna make some. I like it. Okay, I got my oil for my plants in. Did you say you cover the garlic with honey and let it sit for 5 days? Ooh. So after the 5 days, where do you store it? Um, you store it on the counter or you store it in the fridge? How do you store it? Look at all nice. Smelling all look at all seasoned. Yeah, this is gonna be enough for me to eat today and tomorrow. Maybe twice tomorrow. I don't really like leftovers, but I do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna heat up my oil. I have a frying. This is my frying pot. I don't do nothing but frying here. And when I'm pretty much finished with the oil, I fry something like fish or shrimp in it. But for now, it's for my plantain and my potatoes. Okay. Are you enjoying the brownies? I had cookies today. I baked them from frozen. I am enjoying myself. I am enjoying them. Hear about me in the next couple of weeks. No, kids. I remember I gave away all those jeans. Forget about my God, you're yes, broccoli's going in now. It is going in the building. So, just a simple meal. This protein mixed up with veggies can go with anything. Today we're making rice. The rice is in the oven. down just a little bit. Well, obviously, this is gonna be done before. Should have cooked it right before I came online. It doesn't matter. We got the planting to do. Let me try to where is my oh, there we go. Cause I can never find anything in this kitchen. Oh, anything. Great alas in the cup of tea. Yeah, it's like 9, well, almost 10 o'clock there by her right now. Okay. We're just gonna let you my rice. It's not gonna finish just yet. It takes about 20 minutes. Right. Mine is not cooperating. So this is the protein. This is shrimp, salmon with some cabbage, some broccoli, as well as carrots. Super delicious. Smells amazing. And then I'm gonna test it because I wonder if I need more salt. And the garlic flavor is coming through. It's good. That's it. Awesome. Okay. He didn't. Yeah, it looks good. It smells amazing too. It's like it smells like I wanted to bring a little sauce. Something I like eating food without sauce. That's just me. But I know once I cover it just a little, let it sit, just bring a little juice that I can use on my rice. I'm not necessarily a sauce person. I got in. But it's good. It's good. Everything is nice and fine. So, ooh, I want some. You already know. I need the sauce. Yeah, and the meat adding the honey Dijon, that little bit just gives it a nice kick. It really does. We're gonna turn that off because everything is cooked. It's almost hot. And now we're gonna fry up our plantain. So that's like six. So you guys can get first-hand experience. Okay. It should be good. Y'all know I love me some plantain. Oh, these guys are from Colombia. Oh yeah. Super, super excited. I can't wait to eat this. I'm so hungry. So hungry. Very hungry. You know, I like to cube up my plantain. I'm so weird. I like cubing them. I like cooking them in like my one pot. They just add a they add an amazing flavor. I just wanted fried plantain. Doesn't even go in my meal. Just wanted it's about to fit. This is the trick because watch me burn my plantain. No, you can't take your eyes off of the plantain. No, it burns. Especially this one. This one's really I can't be there too long. But definitely right. Feel the softness. Not hot enough for it. I get to laugh at headlines and everything is so expensive. It's like I have to pick and choose when I want to buy certain things. Everything is so pricey at the moment. Egg prices, did they go down by you guys, T? Don't do what? What did I do? Oh, the putting it in the pot and the oil's not hot? Ooh, let's look at the votes. Oh, equal votes, rice, pasta, and potatoes. I'm a potato girl. Pasta is pasta's iffy. Pasta's iffy. Uh, is it hard to find where you are, Juliana? You would have to go to like a specialized Caribbean market. I haven't had it in a while because trust me, it's been pricey. That's exactly what happened. It's super pricey. Super, super pricey. Can't wait to eat. Am I the only one that does a happy dance, like a food dance? That's all doesn't even look like it's trying to, but that's okay. That's the tester. No Caribbean market here. Wow. So you would have to actually make a trip to like maybe like London to go and stock up if you need to. Yes, the African trip. Maybe an Asian supermarket might have it by you guys. Because I usually get them there as well. So if you have like an Asian grocery store near you, maybe they might have it. Because I know they have them here. They have all the different um, foods that you don't normally get in regular grocery stores. Mm, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, my Asian grocery store, I have no issues with them. I'll just go and pick up. But maybe an African grocery store or market. Or when you make a trip somewhere that you know has it, just stock up. I don't know, find a way to keep it. Oh, you said pasta's life? Your grandma used to make it. Ooh, then it would definitely be life. It would be. It would be. I can't be mad at that one for sure. It would be life. If I had someone make it fresh for me when I was young, no. Yeah. Like I feel like my stove is malfunctioning. I feel like the oil's not hot enough. It doesn't even and we're gonna get a nice even color. Try to get a nice color. Right. Because you know, once they're ripe, if you fry it too much, they turn black. I still eat them the same way. I still eat them. No, I love me some potatoes, man. Potato anything. Potato white. yellow, red, sweet, Caribbean, American. Okay, so I don't necessarily hate American sweet potato, but because I grew up eating like yeah, thick and heavy sweet potatoes, it's like, ooh, the American sweet potato I like in certain dishes. Like I love candied yams and stuff like that. But it's just a difference in texture. I think we have yams and y'all is the actual sweet potato. Don't quote me. I just know the texture. There's a texture difference. Like our sweet potato is like so thick and creamy. Oh, my mother used to make it for me all the time. Boil it, mash it. So I guess that's why potato is life for me. Oh, I'm not mad. Okay, that should be another politician right there, girl. That is awesome. Because yeah, mom, I know I did this, but I can make you your favorite dish. How about that? That's a good trade-off. I love stuff like that. You know, and generation after generation, there's just information that's passed down. Like you have your grandmother teaching your grandchildren or great grandchildren how to make something. Love that. I really love that. And you got the secret recipe everyone wants, but they weren't in the kitchen with her. But I love it. That is awesome. Oh, that's right. They made you dinner and brunch. You had brunch or dinner? Awesome. Where are my pictures, T? I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something, girl. Now y'all know this plantain is taking too long and this rice takes forever because I want to eat. I love it. I really do. I'm happy. I'm happy. See, that's awesome. That's awesome. Cry, girl. Right. So you know that was the best steak and ravioli you had, huh? Did you drink some wine with that? Did they make you some special juice? Did they get you your favorite bottle of something? That's awesome. That's a politician. That's a good boy. You're so fortunate. That is good. I love that. I do. Love that. Of course. You get something, you get something, I give you something. Love that. Oh, nice. Nice. That's good. I want to shed a tear right now. That is so sweet. That's awesome. Okay, so for some people, this might be finished. It needs a little more color for me. The rice is almost done. So we're gonna share out the food. Have you seen those videos on Facebook where they're turning like some put plantain on focaccia? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's like they're using what we had growing up and now they're adding it to newer things and it's like, ooh, nah, my back's not gonna thank me. But I would try it. I would. I would. I love plantain. I really do. Plantain, anything gets me going. Okay, the rice is almost done. I just want a little more water. We should be good. It's one a little more cold. They gave me a case of my favorite. Ooh, that is nice. That's sweet. That's nice. And what's your favorite soda? Might I ask? I don't drink pop like that, so but that's nice. Okay, so when you go to a restaurant, you probably got a color like you know? I want some more color. You know. You definitely got a color like this when you go to like a West Indian restaurant. They'll probably take it out. I want a little bit more color. Should be good. Juliana, what time do you gotta go to work in the morning? Time you start work. Okay. Now I'm smelling you. I think we're good to go now. I have to get that fried plantain smell in order for me to take it out. I'm very particular about the plantain. Okay, we're gonna take it out now because any more it's gonna burn. 'Cause I smell it. Dun, 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 dun. Turn that off. Put you over to the side. Now we're gonna check on the rice. Tropical 7 Up. I don't think I've ever had that. Ooh, Peanuts movie puzzle. That's so cute. And you got Lego flowers. Girl, pictures. That's really sweet. That is so sweet. I love that. No, you happy. Oh, this rice. You see it. Those are the rice we had it in the oven. I mean, you could take a little more to get some water out. There's no real water in it. But it's nice and fluffy. And you is what? Sometimes I let it sit in the oven for a little, but the rice is cooked. I got taste my seasoning. Yeah, it's fine. But sometimes I let it sit in the oven, cover it for a little bit while I got my plate and stuff ready. All the water that's left. So I'm just gonna do that. You don't have a lot of dishes to wash. I'm gonna wash it barefoot. I'm gonna tell you. Same again, so. But I mean, I don't eat saltfish. I haven't tried ackee. I don't necessarily like saltfish. If you give me saltfish, yeah, it's over. The disrespect is real. Mm-mm. How dare you? Mm. I'm just getting my plate. Yeah, no, I don't like saltfish. Listen, they used to beat me to eat that bad boy. Okay? Mm-mm. I never liked it. They used to force me to eat saltfish. Never like. They're like, how you eat chicken if you don't eat saltfish? because that's the typical breakfast for like Sunday, right? No, no saltfish. Saltfish is a no go for me. Uh, nope, 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 nope. Plantain? Telling plantain is just a bigger banana. It's a big old banana. That's all you got. All right. Hey, there was a question on like Facebook. Someone was like, "Did you eat plantain and ice cream?" And I was like, "Why not? If you caramelize it, why not?" Someone was like, "Oh my gosh, no, I couldn't." But it's like, yo, you do it with banana, so why wouldn't you do it with a plantain? You just have to make sure you have a extra ripe plantain. Okay, so this is the rice that I baked in the oven. Set it and forget it. Nice and hot, nice and cooked. No real issues here. You can let it dry out some more. It will be even more fluffier. You let it dry. Nice. That's not. Don't. I cannot now. Will not. You want to see us fighting? I will not. Okay. Let's just use this. I'm not dirtying up any more dishes. Okay, and this is the salmon with broccoli, carrots, cabbage, and shrimp. This is the dinner. This is the protein. So good. Let me try to get all the meat. Forget about the veggies. And you already know if you are new to me, broccoli is life, okay? It must be broccoli. Broccoli has to be in it for it to be a thing for me. Yeah, listen, I'm out here picking out the meat. And then we're gonna add it doesn't actually go, right? The plantain. The meat doesn't go together. And we're yes, I'm gonna add more because plantain. Hi Chris. Thanks for joining. I do remember you. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. So this is my dinner. This is my meal. Okay. She's about to eat. This is a little quick go-to dinner that I usually make. I have tons of cooking videos on my channel. If you want to check them out, you can. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this little quick cook with me. You mad at that because you got the best of both worlds. You could eat from this bracket, from this bracket, from this bracket, and that bracket. I'm not mad. And you know the West Indian grandparents, oh my, they're making the best stuff and telling them, you could eat this. I love it. Yes, this is my meal. This is my dinner tonight that I'm about to eat right now. It's 5 o'clock. Oh, thank you guys so much for joining me for this live. I appreciate you. And we will be back on our schedule live on the weekend. Okay? As of for now, I will see you back here for another one. Bye. I'm so hungry. Bye, guys.